Hey y'all, it's Janae, not Jane, and welcome back to my channel. Boop, boop, boop. Da ding, 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 ding. I need like some type of like cute little theme song. I be seeing like people have like cute little animations and theme songs and stuff. I need one. If you guys like what you see, please make sure you guys subscribe, comment down below, and give a big old thumbs up for me. As you guys see from the title below, I'm going to be telling you guys 5 different ways you can know you're in an unhealthy or toxic relationship. You guys wanted me to talk about how to get over a toxic relationship, but I feel like before we get over it, we gotta know if we're in one. We gotta realize we're in one so we can leave this person to get over it. Now, before I say what my 5 things are, no way, shape, or form am I bashing anyone, judging anyone, or making it seem like I'm above anyone. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that at all. And I'm also not saying you have to break up with this person for these 5 reasons. Anything can be changed, and every relationship is different. And if you guys, with these 5 things work it out and that's not really a big problem for you, then who am I to judge? I'm just saying what I see in my generation, that I see a lot that's very toxic, and what we shouldn't have to deal with if we don't want to. But yes, without further ado, I'm going to get straight into these 5 things. The very first 2 are a bit intense, and I'm not going to lie, y'all. I wouldn't deal with them personally. The last 3 we can fix, but the first 2 are deal breakers for me. But again, no way, shape, or form am I judging you if they're not a deal breaker for you. The first one is, I'm going to just put it out there, cheating. To me, it's just common sense. This person is cheating on you. It's pretty toxic. The relationship is unhealthy. But I know, people are young. We're in love. And we don't really realize that. But yes, cheating is a sign of an unhealthy relationship, a toxic relationship. You shouldn't be with someone who is cheating on you, especially if it's multiple times, because this person sees like, oh, she or he's gonna stay with me anyway. So if I continue cheating, this person's gonna stay anyways, and that's very toxic. He or she is just taking advantage of that situation. And you never want to feel taken advantage of in a relationship. I mean, the whole point of a relationship is a relationship, not to be taken advantage of. The second one, I'm just trying to zoom past these first 2. The second one is being verbally, mentally, or physically abused. In this case, I'm going to be really talking about physically abused. You guys shouldn't be putting your hands on each other. I don't care if it's a woman and a man, a woman and a woman, a man and a man. Period. You guys should not be fighting each other's enemies. Fight each other. The person that you love, the person that you're building a relationship with, someone you want to see in your future, you shouldn't be putting your hands on that person. Like I said, I don't even care if it's 2 girls. You guys should not be fighting. Period. Now that I got the first 2 out the way, we can see about the last 3. These 3, for me, I feel like they definitely can be fixed. It can be solved, depending on the people and how mature they are. The third one I want to talk about is lack of communication. Now, I don't want to say it's very toxic, but it is very unhealthy for the relationship to have lack of communication. Even if it's on one end, communication is very important. You guys want to be on the same page. This is your partner, and depending on if you're marrying for fun or marrying for marriage, no matter what, you guys should have some type of communication on what you guys are doing. Because if there's lack of communication, then this gives the other person freedom to kind of do whatever they want. Am I making sense?
Nope.
Not whatever you want, but it gives this person like, oh, we never talked about this, so I could do it. For example, if you and your partner never talked about if it's okay to go out without telling each other, You know, in some cases, that is the case. For me personally, I don't really mind if my boyfriend goes out, as long as he tells me. But some relationships, you don't have to. So communication is good through everything. Talk about everything. Everything. Even stuff that makes you uncomfortable, talk about it. The point of you being in a relationship is to make two one, kinda, in some situations. The next thing, the next thing I want to talk about, the fourth thing, is about making the person feel insecure. If this person is making you feel insecure, that's a red sign. Okay? Big red flag. And I know a lot of y'all females are going to be at this video talking about,
oh, I don't need my man to tell me anything. I know I look good.
Or,
I don't care what my man say. Like, he can say anything. I know I look good.
But at the same time, why is your man putting you down in any way? He's supposed to be your man. And vice versa. Your girlfriend should not be, you know, belittling you in any type of way. That's your girlfriend. And yes, I know, I keep playing with my hair. I'm so sorry. And yes, I know some relationships, you don't really need that. But at the same time, if you don't need it, if you know the person doesn't need it, don't put them down either. Always uplift them. This is your partner. Always uplift them. And if that person is not, that's a big red flag, like I said. And the fifth one, I'm just trying to zoom past all this, y'all. I'm trying to get this over with because my last video was pretty long, and I'm not trying to make long videos like that. But the very last thing I'm going to say is, and I know I had this problem bad, like terribly bad. Like, I had to teach myself this, especially with my last relationship. Sometimes we fall in love with potential. Sometimes this person in the beginning is doing all this amazing stuff, and then 6 months go by and they just do something totally different. They're not even the same person, but you stick around and you stay because you know they can be amazing, and you know they can do all this cool, awesome stuff that makes you feel good, and you know, but they're not doing it no more at all. They're not doing it anymore. They're not putting that much effort in, but we stick around because we know they can do better. But listen, let me tell you, sweetheart, if this person stops and going back to the third one, and you communicate with them and you tell them like, hey, you're not who you used to be, and they kind of just throw you off, or they halfway listen, or they listen and they start doing, you know, good right after you tell them, and they go back to it, no. Because let me tell you something, people feel like they need to do all this stuff to get you, but they feel like, I got you already, I don't have to keep doing it. And in some people's brains, that's really how they think. Like, oh, I already got you. Why do I gotta keep doing it? But then it's like, okay, if you got me, you got me for a reason, and those were the reasons. You know, and I get there is, and please don't mistake for what I'm saying as the cupcake phase. Yes, I know the cupcake phase is this, obviously, but you know, I get slowly, you know, you can stop doing stuff, but reintroduce that stuff back into your relationship. As easy as it was in the beginning, or as hard as it was, continue doing it. And if you feel like what you're doing is hard, then maybe honestly, I really don't think you should be in a relationship. If you feel like what they're asking for is too much, if you were already doing it, maybe you're just not supposed to be in a relationship. But, you know, those are just my opinions. You know, take everything what I'm saying with a grain of salt, because you don't have to agree with me, nor do you have to disagree with me. I'm just saying what I see in my generation and what I know and what I learned throughout these 21 years and these about 5 years of dating. But yes, y'all, I'm trying to keep this video pretty short. I already been filming for about 15 minutes, so we'll see how long this video is. I'm gonna try to get it under 15 minutes this time because I know the last video was long. But yes, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna continue this little girl talk series about toxic relationships because I could go on and on about this, honey. Okay, we could talk about this forever. But again, thanks you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, take advice, take notes, and I'll see you guys in my next video.